As we know, the plank is a very good exercise for your core and for stability, because we work in the stability in your shoulders, in your hip, and then whole core. So whole trunk is engaged. And then you can see a lot of people doing the planks where they don't really activate the muscles. So the job is that you have to constantly remind yourself about the muscles that they should be engaged and put your body in a position where it should be during the plank, okay? Which is not that easy. So let's start from the beginning. We put your hands on the mat, shoulder width apart, and now get your fingers pointing straight and your hands pointing straight. We want to lock the elbows out, unless you're hypermobile, then not, but most of us they should rotate them elbow out, okay, so the whole arm, and then pull that shoulder back into the socket. So that's the start. You want to get the nice rotation in your arms, in your shoulders. From here we want to move your feet back, keeping that nice straight position from here, pulling shoulders back but pushing the armpits forward in the same time and rotating the elbow. So we already got a lot of work to do with the simple plank. We want to rotate our arm, keeping the shoulder back and in, pushing the armpits forward and pits of the elbow facing forward. So that's the start of the upper body. And now we're lifting the body up off the floor. So here we want to maintain what we just applied on the upper body, and then there's a lot of mistakes we can do in here. So first thing, I would keep your feet close together. That's going to help us to engage the glutes, engage your lower abs, and then get in the right position. So that's pretty much it. It's very hard to keep everything tense constantly. So what might happen, you might relax your lower abs. You can see a lot of people holding that position, and that's not really working your core. So you want to engage that lower abs and glutes and get a right straight position on the top. Push yourself away from the mat. That's another mistake where we let our body to just sink. So let's push that body away from the mat, rotate them shoulders, squeeze that bum and move the head back. And the biggest mistake is I always drop my head back down. We want a nice straight line rotation here, shoulders back, armpits forward, bum squeezed, core engaged, neck back. And this plank is 10 times harder than just holding any position. It's called plank. Thank you.